you're back.
We are.
And here is where you went. But there's been a lot of stuff going on. The Open Door comes out October 3rd. There's been some big events. Terry, your new songwriting partner, he had a stroke. There's been some legal issues. There's been the pressure of competing against the first album, which did so well. So with all that in mind, how did you crank out the second album?
Wow, you make it sound so horrible.
This is like the story though, because the challenges are against you, and like Rocky Balboa, you have to overcome all these obstacles.
That's so great that you said that, because Terry just sings that song all the time, Eye of the Tiger, about getting better, going through his therapy. Actually, it seems like all the difficult things and the struggles are what inspire me to write the most. So I think if anything, it's just made the album that much more real.
Because I've also heard that this is a happy album at times.
At times. I'm not afraid to be happy, but I don't know. It's a pretty mean album. It's pretty strong and kind of empowering.
I'm excited to hear it, because thus far I've only heard the single.
Oh, cool. No, I'm really excited for the whole album.
It's well known, Ben Moody left the band. He's left the band a while ago. He was your songwriting partner. Do you guys still talk?
We don't still talk. I don't know really how to answer that. I think I've kind of learned that sometimes you have to just part ways, and sometimes you can't stay friends.
So when was the last time that you spoke to him?
I saw him when we won our Grammys. So we were kind of backstage together for a second, and we said a quick congratulations.
And then a lot of people are...
He was dressed really funny, so we didn't know it was him for a minute.
Because a lot of people were surprised when they saw him at the Grammys, because they're like, I thought they broke up, why is he there? And but both of you worked for that, so it made sense.
Right, you give the Grammys to the people who were involved in the project, so.
But then that was it.
Yes.
Was it bitter? Was it?
Kind of. I mean, I was kind of thrown off by the whole costume bit. He showed up sort of in this costume, and I thought he was going to do some weird stunt on stage, but he didn't. He just kind of stood there and
just
looked weird.
And then you took your Grammys and
and took
ways.
our pictures separately and stuff. We definitely have some serious baggage. When we were touring and everything, right before him leaving the band, things just became really just difficult for the whole band, and him. He was just really, really unhappy. So I hope he's happy. I do, but we just can't really exist in each other's lives, I don't think.
You guys have done some soundtrack work, and some soundtrack work for superhero movies. So I was wondering if you have an affinity for superheroes.
Not really at all. The Daredevil thing with Bring Me to Life was really good for us. It definitely helped us on an international scale and all of that. But not a big superhero movie fan.
No?
Just saw Superman. It was pretty good. I realized at the end of it, though, I was going to have to come back to the theater like 3 more times to see the ending. So I was a little bummed, but yeah.
Did you think it was long?
The movie?
Yes.
I didn't. I kept waiting for an ending. I was like, come on, just get married and run away together.
Because I was past the 2-hour mark. I'm like, come on.
Oh, well, I saw it at IMAX in like half 3D, so it was actually pretty entertaining.
But you never wished you could be a superhero?
She is a superhero.
Yeah, well.
In the new video, yeah.
Okay. Which we will, it's out this week. And that's the reason you're here.
It is. I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I'm sort of a more, I don't know, badass Riding Hood. Yeah.
Sassy Red Riding Hood.
With the power to fly.